How does glacier melt contribute to sea level rise? Imagine a giant ice cube sitting on land, slowly melting away and adding water to the ocean. That's what happens when glaciers and ice sheets melt. These massive ice blocks store huge amounts of fresh water on land, especially in places like Greenland and Antarctica. When global temperatures rise, these glaciers start to melt faster. The meltwater then flows into the ocean, making the sea level go up. This process is sped up by climate change. Human activities like burning fossil fuels releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat and warm the planet. As the planet warms, glaciers lose ice more quickly than before. In recent decades, ice loss from Greenland and Antarctica has increased several times over, which means more water is entering the oceans. Along with glacier melt, the ocean itself is getting warmer. Warm water expands in volume, which also causes sea levels to rise. But in recent years, the contribution from melting glaciers has become larger than the expansion of water. This shows how much glaciers are impacting sea levels now. When glaciers melt, the land they sit on can also change shape. Large ice sheets push down on the Earth's crust. When they lose weight, the crust slowly bounces back, which can cause local changes in sea level. This process is called land rebound. It makes the effects of melting different in various regions. It's important to know that melting sea ice, which floats on the ocean, does not raise sea levels. This is because floating ice already displaces water. Only land-based ice, like glaciers and ice sheets, adds new water to the ocean when it melts. Looking back in history, there have been times when large glaciers melted quickly and caused big jumps in sea level. About 14,500 years ago, melting ice sheets from the last ice age caused sea levels to rise rapidly. Today, the ongoing melting of glaciers is a major factor in rising sea levels around the world. This increase in sea level can lead to more coastal erosion, higher storm surges, and flooding in low-lying areas. It also affects freshwater supplies and ecosystems that depend on stable water levels. Understanding how glacier melt contributes to sea level rise helps us predict future changes and plan for the impacts on water systems and communities. In short, when glaciers melt, they transfer large amounts of land-stored ice into the ocean, adding to sea level rise. This process is driven by global warming and has serious effects on coastlines and ecosystems everywhere.